Everyone, the Happy Little Pup Creator here, and today I wanted to do my very first Play With Me Let's Play Wildermyth. I've played this a little bit, but I want to start a new game with you guys. It's a really beautiful gameplay and storyline, so let's get started. So The Age of Ulstryx, a three-chapter story that is a three-chapter story that is geared towards new players face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstryx. The enduring war. A centuries-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity, and the price of ambition. A five-chapter story with Morthagi as the main threat. As what's their name? Morthagi? Okay. 3 chapters. A relatively short campaign with just 3 chapters. Promote one legacy hero if you win. Only procedural events. I can't talk. I'm so sorry, guys. Only procedural events. No overarching villain story. 5 chapters. A sprawling 5-chapter campaign. Promote 2 legacy heroes if you win. Only procedural events. No overarching villain story. I'm getting better. 5 chapters. 5 heroes. Modified 5-chapter campaign, starting with 5 heroes instead of the standard 3. Useful if you're playing with more than 3 players and want everyone to have a hero to control right from the start. Only procedural events, no overarching villain story. I forgot to say that is the really wonderful thing about this game is it is multiplayer and you can control your own character. So just another reason I think you guys should try this game out. Let's though start with Age of Ulstryx. Difficulty. I'm gonna go with Storyteller just so we can enjoy the gameplay. Focus on telling stories with more control over the outcomes. I don't think we'll do Carved in Stone, just so that we don't have to start over from the beginning. If we did, all progress is auto-saved and game over is final. No retries, no reloads. Not recommended for your first playthrough of a campaign. Additional mods, I don't have any. Map speed, I'm leaving what's there. Okay, so here we get to select our party, and you can re-roll all. And you can see, so this is you have to start with a warrior, hunter, and a mystic, and they each have kind of characteristic traits such as romantic greed wagon, romantic coward, and aloof snark. They also will have different names, so let's go in here and customize these individuals. So Dweego, we're going to change his name because I don't even know how to say that. Suthian Trundleglad. A Fluff. Heartblee. Halstars. Okay. Astelvin Wolf. I kind of like it. Okay, so you're going to be male. I never heard them make noises, so attracted to anyone? Sure. I also think it's kind of fun, so you can affect their face. I really like having like a dark elf, if you've ever read Dritz by R.A. Salvatore. I really enjoy having a dark elf styled character, and I feel like a lot of them will have their hair just down. They have their hair all different styles. I could see that. Okay, I don't think many of them had facial hair, and I think they would have had a more elegant face shape. Skin colors, so this is where I have some fun. I get the impression from the books that they have a bluish tinted skin. Like lighter, darker blue. I'm going to go with that. And then their hair is usually quite pale. I still like it to have a little bit of a bluish tint. Their primary color, I feel like purple and black for some reason. Don't love it. There, we'll go with that. Secondary color, let's go with black. Okay. Stats. Here are his stats. Very much like a Dungeons and Dragon character sheet, in my opinion. Relationship. No relationship. The story of Astelvin Wolf. In legend, they will say that Astelvin was born on a shield in the middle of a battlefield. Who knows if it was exactly that way? He spent a year with a young man who was cursed to see demons in every shadow. He didn't like to say how it ended. He should have grown used to watching others dash their lives out on the rocks of fate. Instead, the grief and desire to save them only grew. Okay, so we have Astelvin Wolf. I think it's a lot of fun to customize the characters, and it connects you to them and their story, and you just wait and see how they change as the game progresses. It is really great. Sedston Grizzlewatch. I like the last name. Danwain Runestaff. That sounds like a mystic's name. Garwain Longhewn. Okay, I could see that. Like, you're an archer, you can shoot a bow from a long way away. Let's do a female. I think it's funny. You can still give her a beard and such. All right, feminine voice, attracted to anyone. You never know who you're gonna meet. This is okay. That's cute. Don't mind the hair. Okay, so she's an archer, so we gotta think of like an archer hairstyle. I could see that for an archer. I just really feel like it would be pulled out of your way. Kind of like that. That wouldn't make sense to me. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. No facial hair, skin. Sure, she's out in the sun a lot. She's probably pretty tan. Hair. It would also, if she, would she have it more bleached? I don't know, I kind of like what she had. She has brunette hair. Sure, that's nice. Primary. Yes. Secondary, a different shade of green. I like it. Oh, I think I need to change Garwain's. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave the name. Garwain's father taught her to take care of herself at an early age. So she did, and he wandered off. She stood on hilltops whenever the moonshy distance clung to sunset. Oh my goodness. She stood on hilltops whenever the moon-shy distance clung to sunset, and wondered, what is it to truly love? A creeping madness gnawed her. To avoid facing it, she faced danger instead. All right, future hunter. And a future mystic. She's vibin'. I kind of like that. Jonleen, Lorota Bad. Marissa, I think I want to have another gentleman. Anyone? Pembar Darftop. Sounds like a magician name. Oh, let's make him really tall. He's got to be like a super tall. Oh, I think we know where. I know where I'm going with this anyway. Okay, so just like long random hair. How does this one look? I like it. Yes to the beard. Kind of pale. He's always reading books. Oh, actually. Got some gray hair. His color, he likes his gray on gray. There we go. I like it. What is your history? Some say Pembar's birth was foretold by an old amber spider sage who wandered away to die in the wilderness. From the curt tales he told of life on the road, odd jobs and strangers treated him poorly, left few good memories to dwell on. He held secret hope a man would find him, a man whose love would last a day, a year, or even a marriage. Do I have him as both? Oh, okay, but he would prefer men. All right. Now we know. All right, so there is our troop. You know what? I think she should look orc like a I feel like I have them flipped around. Like I feel like the dark elf would be better as a hunter and an orc would be better as a warrior, but it is what it is. But anyway, we're going to make her a little green because I think that's fun too. Oh, I kind of like that rich. And then I think her hair too would be greenish. Yes, no? I don't know. I don't know a ton of lore on orcs. There we go. Love it. Love the colors. Your Pembar, we gotta do something with you. Yes, I am definitely someone who will sit and customize characters for a long time. I enjoy it. What if you have gray? Oh, you like your stone. Could give you a little more color. Yeah, I like that. It goes with the color scheme a little bit better, I think. Okay, let's start. This book. There's room in it for another story. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Anything to prove I lived, I guess. Not that I'm giving up. Someone'll come. Maybe my friends. But alright, this is how I'd start it. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Bothered only by the prodding of his own self-doubts, a young man named Astelvin takes the seasoned road to the town of Dappelkel. Roads, 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 buzzards, beetles, snakes, and toads. I don't know what I'm supposed to be thinking. Good sunshine, at least. If only my eyebrows were less annoying and my hands were bigger. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Garwain out of bed. Probably. She never got the courage to clean out the spider haven in her rafters. Wonder if she'll make me do. That's smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Astelvin hurries toward town, thinking of Garwain, a young woman who he's known since boyhood. Now we get to choose what their relationship is. I think it is friendship. She must have tried to cook breakfast again. Garwain? Where is everyone? Did you get tired of buildings? So we don't want to move there, but we could extinguish this blaze. Her house is her house is still standing, at least. Garwain, you know you can't really hide from a fire. Knock, knock. Garwain! Thump. He doesn't know. Why is no one? The door unlocks. Click. Garwain shoves it open. Hey, do you not smell the... Shh, get inside. Oh. Slam. Yeah. These... What were they? They were things. They were monsters. They... Your bow? Garoo! There, hear it? I have one trapped in the garden. Staying in here isn't really an option. Right. So, here, I've got some tools around. You're stronger than I am. You can swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off. Or I hope we can. Which weapon should we choose? See, this is a fun game because it is a bit of a choose your character. And what happened to my... All right, well, since... Did I, like... Okay, well, since I have lost my VTuber, I think we will end it here and we'll pick up in the next episode. Thank you so much for bearing with me as I get used to doing a Let's Play.